What's going on, Virgos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your March 2022 weekly reading here from the 21st until the 27th. How are y'all doing, Virgos? Let's see. What is going on with you? Be sure to also check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, obviously your sun sign. If I talk about the astrology, it will be from the perspective of the rising and the sun. So let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgos. All right, let's see. Temperance, Knight of Cups, and you also have the Magician. Challenge, Star card, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands here. Ooh. What's in your near future position? The Hermit, the Page of Cups, and you have the Nine of Swords. Outcome, Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Cups here. I feel like a lot of you guys are actually creating a lot of balance in your life, to be real with you. You have the Temperance, and you also have the Magician here. So these two cards scream alchemy to me. So what I mean by alchemy is I feel like it's more so of the energy of like the things that you're trying to manifest. And you guys have a lot of energy in your seventh house. The sun's obviously coming out of your seventh house and going into your eighth house of Aries. But so there could be a lot of things around your relationships at this time, or there was. But now I feel like with the sun coming into the eighth house, it's like trying to really find, commitments to things. So yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys are balancing out a lot of things in your life. I feel like things could have been at extremes for you. There you go, the depth lake. But it's like now I feel like you're starting to understand and you're starting to manage the things here in your life that you're wanting to create with the Knight of Cups. Could be even in regards to love with the Knight of Cups. It could be in regards to your dreams, your visions, the things that you're after at this time in regards to the things that you want to create. I feel like you're ready to explore. Like you're ready to actually go deep into something here with this depth of lake card. It's like but it's like with the Temperance and the Magician, I get an energy. It's like you're having to learn how to balance your sense of willpower, or like understand like where you're putting your intentions, so that way you can actually find the middle way and the middle ground and find what works and what doesn't work. You also have the Star card, the Four of Wands, and you have the Ace of Wands in your challenge position. Yeah, it's like this is something new that I feel like you're creating here in your life, because the Star card here, it's like in a challenge position, it's like you may be feeling like you haven't quite yet. There could be an energy of healing for a lot of you, but with the Star cards, like I feel like you're trying to understand exactly, where things are going as far as like your destiny or the things that you're trying to align with. And with the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands here as well, I get this as like you're trying to find things that are like that can bring in more passion or bring in more excitement in your life, Virgo. Even in regards to the things that you're creating right now in your reality. So I get like more so this Four of Wands being in the heart of the spread. It's like your challenge at the time is bringing it all together, really building what it is that you want and what's going to bring you happiness, excitement, passion. So yeah, you got the Hermit, Page of Cups. You also have the Nine of Swords here. It's like I get like there's some sort of you have this fourth house roots card. So this could be even in regards to your home life, just what's going on internally in your emotional world. This could even be in regards to your family as well. The Hermit, Page of Cups. I get this energy. It's like you're having to really go deep into something. You're having to really, find what it is that fulfills you with the Hermit being here. I mean, this is your card. I feel like this could be you, to be real with you, with the Hermit. But with the Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, is like there's newer things I feel like that are getting your attention, or there's newer things that I feel like are kind of inspiring you. But I get like a very stressed energy with this Nine of Swords. But you do have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like by you standing up for whatever it is that you want, by you actually taking action on your goals and the things that you're wanting to achieve, regardless of what anybody thinks or feels with the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, telling me that the results that you're looking for, the results that you're trying to obtain, I feel like are actually possible. Like there is happiness here. There is some sort of manifestation that is bringing in emotional fulfillment. But you do have this trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So Star card can represent a new path. It can represent a new start. Really getting clear about what it is that you want, the things that you need to cut out spiritually that are draining you, the things that you want to connect with that fulfill you. So I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely on this, starting on this new path here, creating this new path. Nine of Pentacles on the Temperance here. I feel like a lot of you guys are putting the focus back on yourself. Here, it's like you're learning how to, be self-reliant. Is what I'm getting. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. But it also, at the same time, it's like you're ready to explore the things that you want to connect to emotionally. Seven of Cups. Or the Knight of Cups. Like the things that you want to pursue. So, clarify the Magician. You got the Fool card. It's something new. It's something, the Fool card is the cosmic egg of the tarot, where there's infinite amount of potential, but with them, and the tarot goes the Fool to the Magician. So you have the Fool and the Magician here. So it's like about really using your willpower to create it. Setting your intentions. Because I feel like whatever this is has a lot of potential, especially with the Depth Lake card. Like there's a lot here that's still to be explored. How do you get to your challenge? The Two of Cups. You have the Chariot on the Four of Wands. And you have the Eight of Swords on the Ace of Wands. I would definitely listen to your creative impulses. Eight of Swords is like telling you not to get lost in your mind or get trapped in your own mind. It's like whenever it's like if you think too much about things, it can kind of set you back, or you can kind of get in your own way. It's like the Ace of Wands is just telling you to, when you feel inspired, or when you feel the spark is there, or when you feel the excitement, it's like the Ace of Wands is the initiation. Obviously be smart, right? Like weigh things out, go with your intuition. But I feel like by trying to overthink it or overthinking it, I feel like may set you back a little bit. But with the Chariot here on the Four of Wands, it's like by going after the things that you want and not letting like negative thoughts or negative beliefs get in the way as well. Because the Two of Cups on the Star card is really telling you to align with yourself spiritually, like cleanse out the things that don't serve you anymore and connect to the things that do serve you. And this could be even in regards to love as well with the Two of Cups. But Two of Cups and the Chariot usually signifies staying in alignment with you and your higher self. And, in regards to your goals, the things that you're trying to achieve. Because the Chariot's like telling you to not hold yourself back from the things that you really want to pursue. So let's take a look at your near future here. Ten of Swords on the Hermit. You have the Ace of Pentacles on the Page of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands on the Nine of Swords here. Ten of Swords is always like something that just doesn't work anymore, especially on the Hermit. And this could even be in regards to emotional things, or just kind of like your roots and where you're at, in your personal life, in your family, or your home life as well. But the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, it's like I feel like you're outgrowing something. Ten of Swords is like usually when you've kind of went through some sort of experience that actually gives you wisdom, but it's like you have to find another way to do things. And with the Hermit, it's like there's this deep self-discovery that you're doing here in regards to, the things that you want to change, or just the wisdom that you're trying to seek here. But I also feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, like there's a new sort of opportunity or something new that is being created here. And it's different. It's like it requires something different, or it's just something different or new just in general. Virgo. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. I feel like things are moving here. And I feel like it's like I kind of get an energy here. It's like you're stressed out about how things are moving. Like, because the Eight of Wands can signify synchronistic movement, right now. It doesn't have to necessarily deal with anything that's synchronicities or anything like that. It deals with like sometimes in life things just kind of move, right? Like you can't stop time, right? So like things move, and that usually signifies that things are moving in the right direction. But I feel like you're stressing about whether or not they're going in the right direction, or whether or not it'll go in the right direction. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles is like, or sorry, with the Hermit and the Ten of Swords, telling you to rely upon yourself and trust in, your own wisdom and the things that you know and the things that you've learned. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Oh, there you go, the Hermit. Yeah, this is you. Relying upon your wisdom, being bold, assertive, going for what it is that you want. Clarify the Seven of Cups, the Death card. So there's the transformation that's happening here. And you have the Four of Wands on the Ten of Cups. So whatever this is, I feel like it is manifestation for Four of Wands, Ten of Cups that's fulfilling, and it brings excitement and passion, and there's something coming together here for you. It could be a union or reunion with somebody. Here, some of you guys could be moving as well. I do see that in your outcome, to where you could be finding more stability, because fourth house roots usually does signify the home, or family or whatnot. But I do feel like there's something new that is being birthed here. Death card on the Seven of Pentacles, usually like when you're in a period of alchemy and you're learning how to kind of transmute things, and I feel like that's what's going on here. Whatever you're transmuting is actually building something a lot better for you. Some of you guys, I feel like you're stressed about if it's going to go in the right direction, or if it's going to stay on schedule or something like that. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, if you're going to be able to achieve or, build what it is that you want to build. I feel like it's saying to rely upon, your own wisdom. If you like, especially Ten of Swords, the Hermit, like if you need to understand things, don't be afraid to just look, right? Whether that be through research, or whether that be through, asking questions, or getting down to just the root cause, or just figuring out what needs to change, what needs to be implemented. Mercury retrograde, reinvention. It's like you're having to rethink things, right? Because the Ten of Swords is Sun of Gemini. It does relate to, the Lord of Gemini is Mercury. So, so it's like you're having to understand something, or kind of look at something here. But because there's something new here that's of significance, but there's anxiety about, if it's going to move in the direction you want. You got to breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe, especially if you need time. Like, Eight of Swords, like swords do relate to the breath of inspiration. Your thoughts, your mind. If your mind is if you're trying to think too much, I feel like, by doing things, not to just ignore your thoughts, but sometimes it's like we can get in an energy of just stuck in our minds and we don't take action. I feel like it's telling you to not get stuck in your own head. And you got this Clarity Mountain card. Yeah, there's a lot of things I feel like you're trying to figure out, but it's like you're finding the middle ground here. It's like things could have been at extremes where you don't really know, or you didn't really know, but now with the Temperance and the Magician, it's like you're actually learning how to create the harmony and find the middle way here, and finding what works and what doesn't work, the things that you like, the things that you're trying to create, the potential that you're trying to tap into. So, or just, you going into the new experience that you want, or just chasing what it is that is the object of your affections. It doesn't have to be love. It can be a lot of different things. So, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Virgo. I feel like whatever this is all culminating. Death card, Seven of Pentacles, is the commitment, right? In regards to what it is that you're building with the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like that makes sense, because the sun will come into your 8th house of Aries. And that is that is the house of Scorpio, with the Death card, Scorpio. And 8th house is all about transformation, rebirth. Could be commitments, finding things that actually you trust and can rely upon. Give me one more on that Death card. Yeah, the Devil. So there's some sort of new... Devil card is commitment. Could also be ending toxic things, getting out of things that you feel stuck, that you feel stuck in. But whatever is being transmuted here is actually bringing in the happiness and the manifestation. So I'm gonna pull you one more card. You got Saturn return age. Some of you guys could be your Saturn return. But usually when you have a Saturn return, it's like when you really have to really start taking, responsibility and accountability here. But it's more so like getting serious about what you're doing in your life. And especially with the fourth house, it's the home. Saturn's also about achievement and the physical reality of things. So it's like you're learning how to really create stability, or you're having to learn how to, or you're understanding like what needs to change in order for you to progress and create the stability that you want in regards to your personal life. You got first house, the body. Woo. Some of you guys could be changing up your routine as well. But first house can be your life path, right? I know it deals with the physical appearance, but can also be your life path. And, it could signify new directions possibly. So anyways, that's what I got for you, Virgos. Whatever this is, I feel like you're understanding on a more deeper level through your experience and your wisdom and the application of that in regards to the things that you're trying to transform and transmute, are actually allowing you to do just that and create the reality that you want with the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. That's exciting, that's new, that's happy, that's fresh. So that's what I got for y'all, Virgos. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell. And otherwise than that, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. I was looking up because I was hoping that my mic was on, and it is. So anyways, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.